Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for coming to this Xsolla session on Israel Mobile Summit. I'm Andrey Kalugin. I'm regional director for Xsolla. So these days I'm based in Israel. So for 2 months already I live in Haifa. And I got opportunity to take the floor in front of you. Thank you for coming. And today I would like to talk with you about monetization beyond mobile platforms. So this mobile platform, so we were focused on mobile user experience, user acquisition, marketing, sales, but okay, what we can do more to grow and reach a big amount of customers. And before that, I would like to jump into short introduction of Xsolla. Xsolla is global commerce company. We help game developers to monetize the games across platforms, across geographies. We work with around 500 major gaming developers around the globe. We serve around 1,500 games, different type, mobile, web, PC, social games, hardcore, midcore, indie, hyper casual, and so on. And we're one of the big story that come up in a year these days. It's okay how we can monetize better on mobile market. Just before we jump into particular practical conversation about this, some intro into something what we call PayStation. PayStation is our core engine that helps you to collect funds, collect payments from end customers, process it, and manage payments to developers. So one important thing that we are not payment aggregator. We're merchant of record entity, and we work with a big amount payment systems worldwide, onboarding them, integrating them into our platform. So as a result, we have integrated around 700 payment methods. We serve on more than 100 markets, support 20 languages, and actually our business development team consistently worked on onboarding bigger and bigger amount of payment providers. And I mentioned merchant of record. So what is this, and what's the difference between payments aggregator, payments provider, and merchant of record entity? So merchant of record, I would say it's a very final link in sales and transaction chain between game developer and end user and a gamer. So what we do, we manage checkout of digital assets. It can be software, product keys, virtual currencies, virtual items. So we manage checkout, we collect funds, we process tax payments around the globe. So in many countries, software developers, they need to pay VAT locally into those countries where they sell. So if they sell to Indonesian, for example, citizens, so tax should be paid in Indonesia, in Russia, the Russian taxation ministry, and so on. And we do all the stuff, and also we provide end customer support in terms of payments. We investigate chargebacks, fraud. I see quite often cases when some mom complained about her son purchased for a couple of $100 some Roblox stuff. Please return my money. So we manage all of these things, and what we do is, long story short, we help the game developers to focus what they do the best, develop games, articulate fascinating, breathtaking stories, create immersive experiences, while Xsolla manage all this boring, stuff related to taxation, finance, and we help to keep, company staff, in the healthy side. So developers don't need to hire a lot of personnel to manage payment support and so on. So, and if we jump into core of our conversation, so about expanding your business through alternative mobile pay, expand your business through alternative mobile payments. So what do we have here? Already, actually, mobile ecosystem and platforms are well established, right? There are a lot of tools and a lot of companies there who provide services for user acquisition, conversion improvement, marketing, retargeting, and so on. And there is one important thing. Okay, how do we collect money today and from end customer? And mobile platforms, what do they provide? They provide credit, debit cards, and in some cases, in some countries, they provide PayPal. And that's it, and we can believe that it's enough. You know, I would like to jump aside, and I just mentioned that a few weeks ago I moved to Israel, and I got this, and Israeli citizens should know what is this, right? It's Ravkaf. Okay, in London it's Oyster card, in Moscow it's Troika, and so on. And actually, this is quite universal way to pay for your transportation and logistics needs, right? It's a very convenient thing to do. You just, okay, load money, load cash, and you pay. Just swipe it, or there is chip. So there is even my photo, nice photo, by the way. So, and but at the same time, if you want to pay in different way, you can still do it, right? You can go to cashier desk and purchase paper ticket. You can pay via Move.it application. Just met a guy today from Move.it company. So amazing application, also very convenient. You can enter bus and scan QR code, right? On every bus. I live in Haifa, so I really like it. And so it's obvious that such variety of payment methods provide better user experience, provide, better consumption with pleasure, I would say, of service. And at the very end, it provides you better margin, better revenue, and better reach of your customers. And, I really would like to extrapolate, this story to our conversation about mobile applications and monetization beyond mobile platforms. Okay, so we remember that platforms provide core payment methods today. But if we actually if we compare what PayStation offers, I mentioned we cover 700 payment methods, so versus to what exists today on mobile platforms. So we can help you to reach up to 60% more end customers on particular market, not worldwide, but on each of particular selected markets. And net worldwide, it brings us to 260 million users, which are today not covered by international payment methods like credit, debit card, or PayPal, or they are, they're more familiar with the local payments, local applications, local providers, or maybe they would like just pay cash for your game. If they would like to pay $100 for this amazing bundle, some hardcore guy, and the cash for him, the more convenient way to pay for your software or for digital item. And if we look a bit deeper on this incremental coverage by geo, so we see quite interesting numbers. So we speak a lot with mobile publishers and developers. So many of them ask about LATAM. Brazil is very interesting, emerging, has a fast-growing market, around 70 million gamers there. And as we analyze payment methods share, so we see that credit cards, PayPal, really they're not dominating payment solutions there. And we are able to give you up to 40% more customer reach if we just enable alternative payment solutions like via bank application, where terminal payments via terminals. We call it reverse ATM. So these machines that eat your cash and then you make a purchase. Installments and so on. And all these details really excite our partners, so with whom we work, and really we demonstrate this uplift on bigger reach of customers beyond current mobile platforms and the offerings. Another interesting market, so we discuss quite often with our partners, is Turkey, also fast emerging, big population, and they really rely a lot on the local payments, on the local partners and infrastructure. And in terms of fintech, really many of emerging markets are much more advanced versus well-established markets like US, right? And so if we discuss, okay, what developers and publishers can do today really to scale their audience, to scale the population of the customers. One of the things that we see our partners do, and we also support them here, it's scale audience going beyond mobile and really implementing and developing multi-platform gaming experiences. We see that companies like Nexters, for example, they really expanded to web, and with Hero Wars, they earned, significantly bigger revenue additionally to what they have on mobile platforms. Tilting Point, very aggressive on, conquering back PC segment with mobile games. They develop launcher where they execute the mobile games right on PC. So all this helps. With all this, really, you get ability to engage your loyal customers and your whales on different platforms, but not just keep them within mobile garden or mobile jail. But if we speak about scaling revenue, so what are key strategies here? And actually, one of the major questions that we hear from our partners: why my gamers should go outside of application and purchase premium pack or battle pass outside of my mobile platform, right? Why? And one of the things here is a value that you can give outside of mobile platform. Yeah. There are quite strict rules what you can and you cannot do in terms of alternative payment solutions for mobile applications. So there are a lot of restrictions, right? But there is compliant way to manage all these stories. So we have something what is called web shop. This is a set of free services from Xsolla, and using these services, you are able to create web shop just in couple of days, and you can manage your inventory. You can import your inventory that you sell within application. And what is more important, you can create bundles and packs with unique value. And we see that our most successful partners, they're focused on proposing high-value bundles and packs. So we are not speaking here about small, teeny transactions, but it's all about engaging whales who spend hundreds of dollars. And for you, all this means just high margin revenue and bigger freedom in terms how you engage your most loyal customers. And if we talk about actually flow, how it works, so it's all started, with gamer engagement. And again, I mentioned, so there are restrictions. Developers are not allowed to promote alternative payment methods, and we really ask them to respect these rules and execute everything according platform policies and rules. So companies do community marketing, they do email marketing, they do retargeting activities, and really focusing on whales, making your life much more easier, because these gamers, as they're very engaged, they share information between themselves about valuable offers that exist just on web shop. And using this power, you really can scale up your marketing communications and bring in customers on web shop and sell any kind of SKUs you want at any price you want. So, and from technical perspective, it just all relies on, as I mentioned, free service from Xsolla. It's called Xsolla Site Builder. You just manage all inventory within your publisher account. You can create this publisher account for free today, even right now. No any contract, signing is required to start play within Sandbox. You can integrate your own login system. You can rely on Xsolla login system. Actually, you can even launch web shop with silent login. And there are absolutely different ways to manage this integration. And just in a couple of days, you will get brand new web shop, your own landing, where you can earn high margin revenue and deal with your whales. And so I would like to round up here. So today we work with, as I mentioned, variety of big partners who are focused on expanding the mobile strategy outside of mobile ecosystem. And the major question I would like you to think about: how do you see future of your games, future of your products, future of your own customers? So do you choose to follow just mobile ecosystem, or you would own your own customer across different platforms, across different devices, across different experiences? So that's it.
Any questions?
Thank you.